Joining WSB original poster post meme of Superbad scene where Jonah Hill is explaining him making money on WSB to the science teacher. I read everything in Jonah Hill's voice. It was glorious. God effing damn it, I'm YOLOing my life away, but the memes alone are worth it. So F it. An easy price to pay. I miss the days of the constant loss porn. YOLOing life savings was the only thing getting me hard. Yeah, choking myself just isn't cutting it anymore. Try squanching. Squanching is better. I'm afraid to ask. You got to get swifty. Crap on the floor. I squanch my family, smirking cat face. The memes here are top notch. All wives' boyfriends approve. Most days, I'm just here for the memes. Laughing out loud same. I'm happy I've seen enough of his movies to also hear him say all this. What, now I got to pick my stocks alone like I'm effin' Steven Glansberg? I know you. You're Jimmy's brother. The singer. Even the teacher's response. Didn't even realize I did this until reading your comment, laughing my butt off. A slight Michael Cera cameo in my head too. I lost 26% of my portfolio with his voice too. Trading options on WSB is an abusive relationship that you try to leave but can't. You say that's it, I'm done, I'm never trading on the information from here again, but you know that you'll be back come market open. Theta Schmeda, I just really feel like these FDs are going to print. I know there's a reason I feel this way. Dr. Freud says it's because going all in on a bet you subconsciously know will fail results in the same physiological release as your deeply rooted desire to take it in the butt. He says gay. Dr. Freud can go F off, he's a quack and more retarded than all of us. Why don't you tell us how you really feel? He doesn't want to use offensive language and ruin his chance with his mother. I don't want to ruin my chance with his mother either. I mean, Freud's mother was a total MILF though, according to him everyone wanted to F her. I says he gay. Why don't you go do some blow and F your mother? Sigmund Freud. Musical notes, confirmation bias, musical notes. So AFA next week. Right? Boys. Wait, what the F, there is actual DD here? I just YOLO calls on tickers I read in the daily. I haven't done options because yeah, the leverage is awesome, but holy F, can you screw yourself too? Been tempted to join the Theta gang though. Join us, brother. Been making sweet premium selling calls to these degenerate gamblers. Strap on your Theta dildo and start pounding. I just haven't read up enough on some stuff or made a practice worksheet to try it out money free. I'm also really good at missing timings, like deciding not to buy GME at $20, then thinking when it was back down to $40 that it would keep dropping a bit more. Like you can just offer naked calls and puts but cover it with a less OTM one to cover your butt, right? Then that difference will end up being your potential moneymaker, in addition to the premium. You need at least 100 shares before you can make your own calls that people can buy. Most people here don't have that, so don't feel bad. Edit. Just learning anyone can make naked calls even if they don't have shares to back them up. Damn, I got a lot to learn. Sure, unless you do them naked and cover your potential losses by buying a different option. You don't need to sell premium on meme stocks, bruh. Just pick a stock you're bullish on and start. You lose when you get a sign and you still win. Yeah, that's kind of why with something like $PLTR, I sell weeklies. Worst comes to worse, I roll it over to the next week for more premium. Monthly calls I'm more careful with. I wait until there's 2 weeks left and then write up calls. I have physical shares and wouldn't suggest nakeds. Rather give up my shares than pony up money for shares I don't own. Seems like a good way to force yourself to only do it on shares you've already done a proper DD on, but nearly all of my money is in index funds. That's why I need to get into some other stuff with some disposable income just to play around with it and see if I enjoy it. I've been looking into it as well, It sounds like the best plan, but I'm going to buy some FDs at least once before I do. I've been watching Kamikaze Cash's videos on Theta Gang strategies. Are you familiar with them? If so, how reliable do you think they are? See you Monday. Imagine spending $1 million on a stock that just dies. Where does all that money go? To the person you bought the stock from. Do you mean the value of the stock you bought? It goes down the crapter, buddy. It just evaporates whilst people go hungry, live in social housing, and hear politicians tell them they need to live more responsible and we need more austerity, whilst people on the internet laugh and squander millions on the stock market like it's a silly fun game. And people in big offices do it on an even grander scale. I bought 2 shares of GME after lurking for years. No options. I'm just bag holding 2 shares at $290. I'm never listening to you mother effers again. And that was money I could afford to lose. I'm still holding this crap to $0, just to remind myself never to trust this sub again. Your wife's boyfriends are slumming. I'll see you Monday. Everyone holds a bag from time to time. Chin up, buckaroo. Really? Everyone knows when we'll go to the moon. Or you don't read anything here? You're not bag holding GME Brew. The price is fake as crap, RN. The mods are the spermicidal lube of this sub. We're not dried up old ladies, we're good to go. I could never handle your 4-inch inside my without your gigantic bottle of lube. Prepare to be effed by the long dick of the hedge funds. Laughing my butt off, so many good lines in that movie. I died when they go running off to catch a glimpse of those warlocks. These girls are 18 years old. They aren't dried up old ladies, man. They're good to go. I love everything about this. The scene. The movie. The new dialogue. The old dialogue. Everything. And if anyone cares, that teacher is Michael's blind date from the chair model episode in The Office. I care so much. Such an uncomfortable scene. I love it when he says he's not Michael and then they call out his name for the coffee. The sweet old lady on the bus. What name? It's from Superbad, one of if not the funniest movie ever made. But is PLTR going to print in June? June of 2030 will be good year for PLTR, but right now we are all early to the party. Early but not wrong. Original poster replies. According to Seth's teacher, man shrugging. She wants some of Seth's own dressing. Classic movie. I never watched this movie and not laugh. I'm glad Netflix picked it up. It's probably the best teen movie my generation, millennials, ever got. My parents' generation got movies like Ferris Bueller's Day Off and Breakfast Club, so I'm happy we got at least one movie that can compete with the old John Hughes teen classics. You're Jimmy's brother. The one who sings. Sing something for us. These eyes. Do. These eyes have seen a lot of love and do. Colon sniff. Wah wah. My brother came all the way from Scottsdale, Arizona to be here tonight, and you're not going to sing for him? Effing bullcrap. Don't make this weird. You guys want some cocaine? No way, man. Yeah. So are you guys on MySpace? Hold him, Jimmy's brother, hold him. God, that entire part of the movie at that party to this day makes me about as uncomfortable as the first time I saw the movie. I think it's so uncomfortable because it's so real for a lot of people who have shown up as a friend of a friend's friend at a party and not known anyone. The whole vibe is really weird. The house was built in the 60s, and everyone looks old enough to have kids that could possibly have kids of their own. There's a weird smell of burning cat piss and cigarette smoke that everyone is ignoring. The air has a weird Halloween-like tension to it, like when you're lost down a weird street in a neighborhood you're hot familiar with. In the house are 2 groups of people who are clearly looking for a reason to effing kill each other, but before they can start to scrap inside the house and ruin the place, a roided out monster of a man screams at all of them to respect Matt's house and take it the F outside. They're all too terrified of him to actually fight each other now, so the fight fizzles out when they step outside and one group just leaves. It kind of feels like that kind of party. Oddly specific. But God, do I feel that. Hey Blood Brothers. Dazed and Confused was good, but younger millennials prob didn't catch it. It'd be cooler if you did. I feel like Dazed and Confused was more of a Gen X movie. I'm a 91 millennial and I love that film, but I don't relate to that high school experience the way I relate to Superbad's depiction of it. Yeah, Dazed and Confused is definitely Gen X. Getting wasted and going for pizza pops and a sleepover was bang on. We did, but we had to re-watch it 10 years later to really get it. To those who scroll, this is the real answer. Alright. It came out in 1993, so going by the standard definition, the oldest millennials would have only been like 13. I'd say it's more of a Gen X/Zennial movie. I mean, don't forget American Pie. I guess I lean Gen X though. American Pie is great but came out when I was 9, so I didn't see for many years. Superbad came out when I was 17 and in my senior year of high school. The entire main cast perfectly encompassed my friend group, so that's why I love that movie so much. Dude, this wrecked my brain. My brain rejected your claim that there were only 8 years between American Pie and Superbad. Because Superbad came out in like 2008 and that wasn't long ago. But American Pie was a long time ago, or at least in my head. Nope, only 1999. Seems longer, to be honest. Would have guessed 96. American Pie came out my senior year of high school. We skipped school to go see it. So it was, like, the movie of our generation. But Superbad came out and we all saw it and realized it was a nostalgic movie about our generation, and we didn't even know we were ready for nostalgia. That's why it effed with our heads. It's the Oregon Trail generation of movies. I'm Gen X. I think the 80s had great teen movies. And Superbad and Napoleon Dynamite are right up there. Honestly, John Hughes and the two above are possibly the best teen movies ever made. We had Friday and that covered everything. I'm Gen X and I prefer Superbad. What year did Dazed and Confused come out? I thought that one was solid, although it was before my time. Mean Girls and Easier though. Also, I adore 10 Things I Hate About You. I knew every line to that damn movie and went on a nerdy filming location tour when I moved to Seattle. What movie is this from? Superbad. Thanks. Yo, this was hilarious. Wolf of Wall Street. Wolf of Superbad. Super Wolf. Bad Wolf. Teen Wolf. Not another teen movie. Scary movie. You could not have picked a better scene, gemstone, celebratory gesture, gorilla. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to be the first to know about Red Rabbit Reader's new videos. If you like our videos, please like them on YouTube and share them with your friends. We welcome your comments below. Press to start another of our videos.